All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're all good to go. Tony, is he player one in the UI? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tony stepping up in the lead, so Tony's probably. He certainly doesn't want to get last on this game, but a first or second will put him through.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah. So Godzilla, have you played a lot of this yet?
I have not played plenty of games, but I kind of have the basics kind of nailed down for like starting Godzilla multi-ball is the ramps and the building.
Yeah, and it also hit both ramps to like the kaiju battles, which is like kind of like the modes in this game.
Yeah. So there are like lights on top of the ramps here that kind of indicates what is lit, right? So kaiju battle is one of those things. And
you can see kind of his progress towards multi-ball at the building there. You can either hit the building or the ramps also give you progress towards it.
Okay. And then you have the Mecha Godzilla multi-ball on the right there, just continuously hitting the spinner, and that kind of spins the thing around. Oh, nice save.
So I believe he has a battle lit at the scoop. It's hard to see because it's like kind of vertical, but I think that's what that top light is near the scoop.
Yeah.
So he probably wants to hit that. And
it's got his locks lit already. Oh,
yeah.
Rejects.
And it's tough to post pass on this game. So like usually you just try to hit a ramp.
Yeah. I find that in a lot of the new Sterns that they put the slingshots so high up, so it's just like impossible to do post pass. All right.
Yeah, so three standard 3 locks to multi-ball. So let's see if he tries to lock a second one and then maybe try to start a mode before he gets into it. That's another different multi-ball than Mecha Godzilla. You shoot that spinner a couple times.
And it spins around and then you have the stand-ups.
Yeah, it's like a turntable and then you have to hit the stand-ups.
Yeah.
But not a ton of points from that ball, but he's got a pretty good setup.
Yeah, absolutely. I would feel good about having that much done on ball one.
Yeah, so Nikki is at 4 points. She's probably, there are other scenarios, but she probably needs a win to get through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there is, I think Greg mentioned it in chat that there was a possibility of a four-way tie at 6 points, but.
That is very unlikely. I mean, the odds are not impossible, but a lot of things need to happen for that.
And I think there's pretty new code that just came out on this. Like I think there's more skill shots now, but I don't know what they are. I know there's one for plunging, like kind of that loop around the upper flipper there.
Yeah. It has always been there, but you can also, if you do that loop and immediately hit the scoop, that is a different type of skill shot.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think they've extended.
Rough ball from Zack there.
Yeah, he's played this game very well during the tournament. I played against him, and I've seen him play against others as well, and he's done very well for himself. So I'm sure he'll get it together.
And Zack, he plays a lot at the flipper room, right?
Yeah.
And I know they got one like they might have had the first one in the Bay Area that was like here a couple weeks before almost anywhere else.
Yeah.
So he's probably played this game a lot.
Yeah. Start working on the ramps.
Yeah, ramps are good in general to work towards multi-ball, and you certainly want the 2 to light your mode.
Yeah.
But
so it's one shot in each ramp that will get the Caillou battle lit? Okay, gotcha.
And that the left ramp is like way harder than it looks, I feel like, because you have to hit it pretty cleanly for it to actually make it all the way around.
Yeah, absolutely. And they had a pro here before they got the premium here. And I just felt that that the left ramp was much easier on that one for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
it's
I don't. There's like no logical explanation, but it's just I just get so many rattle shots.
Yeah.
On this one, yeah. But I think I played a pro when it was basically brand new. That kind of had some impact. This game has been here for over a month now.
Okay. Yeah. So. Not a big point lead, but Tony has probably like the best setup going into ball two here.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's he? Has the one lock, so he probably
he wants
going
to
for the scoop there, but
he wants to get the battle
quick ball there. So hopefully he can make use of that setup on ball three. But
yeah, you gotta have to do that. So there's a pretty interesting mechanic in this game that I observed, and that is like, since Tony has a physical lock now, if any other player qualifies the lock, they get virtual locks.
Okay.
And it basically shoots the ball through the building rise up, and you get the ball back on the left flipper, and that means you can backhand the next lock.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Right. So I think that is just such a huge advantage. Because otherwise, if you lock a physical lock, you need to plunge the ball, and the plunge is dangerous on this thing.
And yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So
a lot of on-the-fly shots there that did not really pan out. Not making it all the way. There we go.
Yeah, so I believe he has his modes lit now at the scoop.
Yes, he does. Putting some work in on the mecha.
The scoop's also a pretty tough shot on.
Yeah, it's really far out. It's further out than what they usually are.
Yeah, so he's working towards that Mecha Godzilla.
Oh.
So I think his next shot to the spinner will like switch it over to throw the spin around. Now he has to hit those
a couple of times.
Yeah, do you have to hit the individual stands up, or is it just like three hits on the bank?
I don't think they count as three individual.
Okay, so
that would be. I mean, the upper stand-up you can barely hit from a flip, right?
Yeah, I think on the pro you have to hit the individual ones. I haven't played this one as much. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the pro has like two stand-ups and then the spinner.
Yeah, if you look at the lights
Okay,
now.
so you do have to hit the individual ones.
Yeah, because that one is out now.
Yeah, because he hit the same one again.
Yeah.
So you do have to hit the individual.
I did not know that. I thought you could just jam the whole rail there. And he should have his blocks qualified. I mean,
I think it said building stability 16%, so he probably needs either a right ramp or another center shot to qualify. So that'll So
yeah, now we'll see that weird little.
And let's see what he does with the upper flipper. A lot of people just don't use the upper flipper because it's because of stuff because of that.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, sorry, we don't have any channel macros. The standings are a match play.
Yeah, this is the semifinals. So Leslie Ruckman and Lucy, is it Kachucks? Is that the correct pronunciation? Made it out of the other group, and
really.
We'll have two people joining from this group. Oh, that was a nice outlane shake, but his ball save was still on, so he would have gotten it back, but it's still. Looks like he might be going for the Mecha Godzilla as well from the left flipper at least.
Yeah.
Has his battles lit at the scoop. Tough to tell, but you can see that what light at the top there should be his battle.
So he's got double danger now.
All right, so it qualifies as locked. He started Jet Fighter, which,
That is a good thing to bring into a multi-ball.
yeah, because it's just like most of the shots are lit, and I forget if it's like 5 will light your like ally at the scoop, which is some good awards. It's either like you can
The
select it.
add-a-ball.
It's either add a ball, double scoring, or the out lane save at the left out lane.
Yeah, look at that. The building
yeah, let's
rise
see what-
up, the ball ejects, and come back on the,
Oh,
on the
okay,
left
yeah,
flipper.
that's it. Yeah.
And you can backhand it from that roll. It's tight, but you can.
Yeah, so Greg definitely needs to win this game. I think his only chance of advancing is the
Yeah.
4-way tie for
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
he had ball save on.
oh, what's the ball save on?
Yeah, if
And-
he had just let that go, he would have got it back.
Oh shit! Oh man, I hope we don't rewatch this, or if anyone tells him. Yes, no one has really pulled ahead here, so and we're going into it. This is ball 3. This is where
Ball 3, yeah. So a couple of most of them have their locks lit.
yeah.
I think Zack had his locks lit and is close to Mecha Godzilla,
Yeah.
but it's very easy to not start either of those.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
So it's going to be who gets into their multi-balls and plays them well. So,
Okay, so you got ball 2 long.
okay, so he's getting the feed. Let's see if he goes for a mode first. Oh, tough.
Oh man.
And that, well, Greg will be happy about that because he needs Tony to come in last for the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Okay, and what does Nikki need? She needs.
She needs to win or might have a chance in second place.
Yeah. Very high chance of
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
So she does not have her multi-ball lit, or even I think she needs to hit the left ramp to light her modes as well. So. So yeah, let's see. The scoop feed is fairly dangerous on this because like sometimes if you drop catch it, it goes so far up you risk it going over and out the left
really,
out lane.
Really. Wow, yeah.
Oh, that'll.
Yeah, I would definitely dial back the power on that one because I hate scoops, but that's not predictable.
Yeah.
That is just the worst.
So that probably does it for Nikki because she is in second now, but realistically, probably somebody's going to pass her. But
Yeah. No 4-way tie today, no.
so now he needs to hit that spinner for a multi-ball there. And what does he? Ooh, tries the post pass.
Yeah. Oh, danger.
I think you could.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was rough. Like,
yeah, for sure. And he didn't put much work in there. 14 something.
Yeah. Did he pass Nikki? I think
I'm
probably.
Pretty
but
sure he did. 15. Yeah, I think Nikki had 14. Yeah.
So let's do where we're at. Tony is through. Worst he can do is 8.
Yeah.
Zack, I believe Zack is through as well, right?
So he
One
gets
would be 6.
2 points.
Or no, I guess Greg could win this and tie him, correct? Or
No,
because
Zack gets 7, right?
Yeah.
If he gets second. So this is done.
no, Zack could get 1 point, right? If Greg wins this, and Greg would have 3. And
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
so
course,
this
of course,
actually
of course,
broke pretty well for Greg. If he just gets a moderate amount of points in this multi-ball, he'll have a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, because if
I guess
Greg passes him, he loses.
I screwed up the math earlier. I thought
yeah.
he needed the.
Yeah. And I'm so gullible when it comes to math. Somebody tells me, so, oh yeah, of course. He's if he doesn't tilt this second, he's second.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine he has it at this point. So what would that'll definitely do it. So Tony will be at 8 and through. Nikki got last. Zach had third, is at 6 points, and Greg will be at 6. So we should have a tiebreaker between these two. Nicely done, Greg. So that that tilt with the ball save on didn't hurt him too much. Still manages to win.
Yeah. Beautiful. So okay, so we're going to play a tiebreaker then. We assume here. Let's. So where's the tiebreaker?